Hello amazing viewers, good day to you all. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. I've said this thing that eventually things will unfold, so all we just have to do is sit and watch, and that's when we'll get to know where Peter Obi will move to, if at all he will join in the whole coalition talk. And right now, with what we are seeing, I doubt if Peter Obi will want to, join hands, or what we are hearing rather. Now, there are reports that, the talk about the coalition stuff that they want to project, what's his name, Rotimi Amaechi as the consensus candidate for 2027, which I am just seeing it as another speculation. I would love to hear Amaechi talk about it. I would love to hear Rufai talk about it. I would love to see other media outlets carry this stuff. But that's what is making around, as being carried by one of the media outlets on social media space, with a lot of people saying Obi should remove himself from all this coalition talk. Now, I'm going to be reading part of what was reported by one of the media outlets, and then take a look at how people have been reacting to this. Of course, you as viewers and subscribers of my channel can also drop your opinion on this, projecting Rotimi Amaechi as the consensus candidate for the possible coalition, talk. But before I get to do that, let me quickly state here that a soldier has continuously called out the top ogas within the military. Now, I made a pattern of the video yesterday, how he talked about, them being sold out and the rest. These ogas really, dishing out information and all that stuff to the Boko Haram. And I was like, oh, I'm even scared for this young man. Make you no go be say they will come begin the find him. And then boom, I saw on one of the pages that the young man in question has been declared wanted. Okay, so I'm going to play you the part 2 of the video of what he said, calling out the top ogas within the Nigerian military, and then read out, a report of him being declared wanted. And then we'll come back to continue with this whole Amaechi and coalition talk.
Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, Commander, Intelligence Call, Commander, MP, you people know what you are doing in this Nigeria. The problem of this country lies in the hand of the military. I am not going to measure Navy and Air Force. I will measure Army, because that is the field where I did my works. You people are the problem of Nigerian Army. If they carry the command come up from my head, go give a sergeant of Nigerian Army, the insecurity of this country, it go solve. All of now go sit down for inside AC, begin the share nonsense idea when una not they use for battlefield. Una go to they for Abuja, they enter AC to AC. Why people, children, they suffer for Meduguri, they suffer for other states under mosquito. No better feeding, no solid feeding. You give them 45, they will see spend from 25. A soldier will think on how he go kill the enemy that is disturbing this country. You people will be thinking on how to buy property, 100 million, how to go and travel abroad, be buying buildings, buying houses everywhere. Which money? It is high time EFCC may come interrogate you now. How much will your salary? How much will your salary? Appointment when they give you now, and how much they get from the appointment? A year or a month, if you receive your salary, they spend money. If you not born picky, you get where you go spend money for. We all know they see that money, 100 million. 150 million, 800 million, 1 billion naira. Oh, and they go to buy properties for other countries. It say we don't know. We know. You go use my salary to buy fuel for your motor a day. Then you are telling me I did not pay you salary. Ogasa, what is 100,000 naira? The Chief of Army Staff, I get a question for you. Why be that if a soldier die, una know they take care of the family well? Una know they give wetin belong to that dead soldier to am. Chief of Defense, why be say the 10 10 million for death benefit of a soldier. Why be say if the soldier down now they give them 400,000? How many officers don't cry come and say they don't pay them for how many years? They don't pay their gratuity. They know they pay them. How many officers? How many officers don't die where they don't give them their corporate death benefit when they cut them? How many? You know say una love una self. Una no say na occultic society ogboni. Now they use army work combi, army job don't turn to ogboni for now. Where una have the right to hijack everybody's money, then give peanut. So now other hand don't turn to baby when you go use all your rubber mouth. This word now from the whole commander of the Nigerian army. If you now see this video, una be bad people. Una be bad people. Una go use from una mind, they swear for another man picking making no better. Una go they pray for una picking making the better. One officer is telling us that there is no how we and his son they be the same forever. But now we will guide you. You go learn in a hard way. I'm the cartel of other rank of the Nigerian army. Increase soldier salary. That 100,000 naira, the 53,000 naira when federal government increase for minimum wage, it's not enough. Make una increase soldier salary. Stop looting money, officers. Commander, stop stealing soldier benefit. Release the benefit. I'm against the benefit. I am against the benefit of other rank. Release the benefit so that they can live a better life the way one until they live. Other rank don't have chance to collect pass and travel abroad for a vacation for where 2 weeks. Even the 2 weeks una go remote am. Make it quick finish. Please, I not go beg una again.
This is another indicator that this military and the government, they are not ready to fight insurgency. This young man, like I said, which I'm going to be reading out to you shortly, has been declared wanted. Wanted for what? That he spoke the truth to power. Wanted that he called his top ogas for, living life, buying properties, why they suffer the other ones. As in like their subordinates. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Why are they declaring him wanted? Somebody spoke the truth to power, it don't become problem. Now tell me, how can this country get better? In the first video, he said so much about how they sell the younger soldiers out to Boko Haram. Before you know, they go kill these people. Not be here with it. One senator from Kogi State also said the same thing, that men within the military, they give information to these terrorists alongside some other political elites. So which means is the truth. And then instead of the proper thing to be done, these organs to be investigated, it is the junior one that they are now declaring wanted. Before you know, that's how they will silence this person. Now, let me even read out what the military released as they declared this young man wanted. Wanted, Awol Soldier Lance Corporal Festus Igekia, a menace in uniform termed TikTok nuisance. Investigations by correspondent have uncovered disturbing details surrounding one Lance Corporal Festus Igekia, a now disgraced soldier of the Nigerian Army who has gone rogue after abandoning his post and responsibilities to chase clout on social media. Enlisted barely 4 years ago, Igekia has since been declared absent without official leave by the Nigerian Army after he deserted his duty post on November 8, 2024. In clear violation of military regulations. Our checks confirm that he is currently under investigation for gross misconduct, breach of military discipline, and desertion offenses considered serious within the armed forces. Before his cowardly disappearance, the soldier had twice faced internal military trials over violations of the military's strict social media policy, including releasing unapproved content online rather than learn his lesson. Igekia became even more brazen, adopting the handle X-Man on TikTok, where he now spews reckless and defamatory content amid this defamatory content aimed at discrediting senior officers, including the service chiefs, and sowing disaffection within the ranks. In a string of delusional videos, he peddles unsubstantiated claims and half-baked conspiracy theories, portraying himself as a whistleblower while in reality behaving like a disgruntled dropout who could not live up to the standard of the uniform he once wore. Multiple security sources confirmed that none of his allegations have been backed by evidence, just empty noise aimed at misleading unsuspecting viewers and stirring unnecessary tension. Let's be clear, this is not a patriot. This is a fugitive, a man who betrayed his oath, abandoned his comrades, and now hides behind a smartphone camera to hurl insults at the same institution that once gave him pride, purpose, and uniform. As things stand, it was exclusively gathered that nationwide manhunt has been launched for Lance Corporal Festus Igekia. The security forces are working around the clock to locate and bring him to justice for violating the sacred principles of discipline and loyalty that bind the Nigerian Armed Forces. At DHQ Nigeria, at HQ Nigerian Army. I don't believe that young man is delusional. That young man is sane, and he knows exactly what he's talking about. So whether he left his duty post or not is none of my business. In fact, why wouldn't he abandon his post when it's clear that the organs are busy selling out the subordinates? Is he the first person talking about it? The high level of corruption within the Nigerian army. He's not the first person saying so. Other soldiers have done video to this effect, calling their top organs. Now today, is he the first person? Oh, because he don't mention, say, the people gratuity, waiting they supposed to pay them, they no go pay them. Their officers, they go lose officers, they go give their family, to pay their family their gratuity, that problem. Sometimes inside how many this, they will give them 400,000. Inside amount so they supposed to give them. This is how they do. They are not feeding them well. So for that reason, he's now delusional. Why won't he run away? The army, with the way they are going, very soon, they will lack people. They will lack the labor that will go out there to fight this insurgency. Very soon, with the way they are going. They are busy covering up rubbish. The other lady Ruth spoke. That was how they labeled her mad. That was how they labeled her to have mental issues. This one now don't they delusional. You know they okay upstairs. Because he spoke truth. With the way they are going, tomorrow they'll be going around asking questions why young folks, men and women, don't want to join the Nigerian army. How can you join the Nigerian army when there's nothing, palatable about it? The feeding problem, the environmental condition problem, everything issue. How can they want? Why would they want to join the Nigerian army? Even me, self, with my eyes closed like this, and you ask me, I will tell you I will not want to join. Go and look at the military of other nations. You'll be proud. People fight their way to get in there. But Nigeria, yeah, how can you fight your way to be there? People with the mindset to fight for the nation joined. And eventually, what they get? Now disappointment every day. That young man, they're very okay. He's sound. He knows what he's talking about. He knows exactly what he's saying. Instead of them now to the begin, they do information. Before you know, even the federal government go join hand. They go begin the final. Because they mention names of people where they corrupt. People where they dish out corruption within the Nigerian army. To tell you say they never ready to fight Boko Haram. Tomorrow they go here say this place, it don't escalate. They go run, move, say then they relocate. Is it by relocating? Is relocating the strategy to fighting insurgency? Is it the strategy? I see they talk and say these people never ready. They are not ready. When you call people with summon courage, the poor ones with summon courage to call him, the next thing is to be declaring them wanted. Nigerians will better start looking for a way to defend ourselves, because obviously the people we have as security agencies, they're not ready to help us at all. They are not ready to fight this whole thing. This is where I'm going to end it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Now back to the Rotimi Amaechi as a potential candidate. Let me read out what News Central reported. Emerging signals from Nigeria's evolving opposition coalition championed by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi suggest that former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Chibuike Amaechi is being considered as a potential consensus presidential flag bearer for 2027. This development reportedly stems from concerns over Obi's firm stance on running again with his 2023 running mate, Senator Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed. Amaechi, who recently turned 60, subtly hinted at his presidential aspirations during a birthday lecture where he disclosed having informed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of his refusal to support his 2023 candidacy due to doubts about Tinubu's unifying capabilities, a stance he believes has been justified by events of the past 2 years. A source within the coalition's steering committee revealed that Amaechi's birthday lecture themed Weaponizing Hunger was kept exclusive due to its sensitive potential undertones. The source indicated ongoing efforts to persuade Atiku to withdraw from the 2027 race, while Obi remains insistent on running with Baba Ahmed. With time running out and both Atiku and Obi showing no signs of backing down, some of us believe we need a third option, the source explained, adding that Amaechi, who placed second in the APC presidential primaries, is seen as a viable alternative with broad appeal. It was also hinted that the former president Muhammadu Buhari camp within the APC prefers Amaechi over both Atiku and Obi, and that Amaechi's potential presidency might be limited to a single term, aligning with reported pledges by Atiku and Obi. Meanwhile, Dr. Umar Ado, co-convener of the League of Northern Democrats, confirmed discussions about forming a new political party as a neutral platform for the coalition, dismissing suggestions that it's designed to favor Atiku's ambition. Now, you can read further on this on News Central TV. Let me take a few social media reactions and then we'll be back to wrap this up. Grok Mr. T saying Amaechi and Wike can't go beyond River State. They are both rig masters, but they are arrogant and self-serving. And then we have Bob Manuel saying, but these people are funny, shall. We have 40 saying, them. Why are they running away from PO? LOLs. We have Michael saying, Rotimi Amaechi. Nigerians never seems to stop amazing me. Nachi saying, see political jokers. Peter Obi should remove himself from that unserious coalition headed by Atiku and El-Rufai. They are a bunch of jealous political paparazzis who are all scared of Peter Obi presidency, where corruption in power will be bygone for the interest of the country. Softclick saying, LOL, this coalition is just a bunch of jokers that want to put 2015 on us once again. Like this now, make everybody just rest. Kedi saying, in Nigeria politics, the more you look, the less you see. Who knows now whether now one era beji man they fund the so-called coalition self. Some Nigerians say it is them working for APC. Well, I don't know. Whichever it is their business. Let me tell you, as long as Obi is not and will not be part and parcel of this thing, I do not have a problem. And if Obi is going to be part and parcel of it, that Obi remains the candidate they are projecting, fine. But it says at the SOM, honestly speaking, I do not even want Obi in this coalition thing. Because look at the individuals now. These are individuals that have been in power for so long. They were governors. They did not make any impact as such in their states. Yes, Amaechi, I heard he did in River State. But then, Amaechi, does he have that capacity, you know, to even be able to bring in much vote from the South, both the South and the Southeast? if he bring them, I don't really care much about this coalition because I don't look at the individuals who they there. Now individuals where they after their own interests. I'm not after Nigeria. So that is why I don't even care. That's why I don't care. Because at the end of the day, even if they project the Peter Obi, it is still going to be an issue. These people will still sabotage Peter Obi's effort. Because clearly what they want is how they will gain and not how Nigerians will gain and Nigeria will gain. That's not what they want. So that is why I've been so skeptical about the whole stuff. Na Erufai, na him go dey for coalition, you go dey talk, I go take am serious. Abi na what's his name? Atiku Abubakar and some other individuals that we have. I don't even have much to say about this coalition thing. Like seriously, I don't have much to say. So whatever it is they want to do, they can go ahead and do. Nigerians, when Nigerians really prepare for this 2027, no matter how they come one project other than Erufai or even the Rotimi Amaechi, then go still no go anywhere. Because if Nigeria stands still, say we go ready to shed our blood, election they no go rigor. Now according to who votes, now and they go declare. You go surprise all of them, say they no go anywhere. You go surprise them. Say even the North, they try manipulate, they will still stand up to vote for competence. So that is why I would love to see Northern youth begin to educate the illiterate, young and old people about the need to vote competency. Not be say because Erufai agree with Erufai just walk out, come out, come join SDP, come begin a find way to form coalition. Then you go come call Northerners, they will come agree. Erufai all of a sudden don't turn saints. The same Erufai that brought APC to power. The same Erufai that fought a lot of people for Tinubu. The same Erufai that supported, what is it called? The Buhari's administration. The Buhari will wreck Nigeria. The Tinubu where they wreck Nigeria. All of a sudden, he don't turn new leaf. He's now so passionate and patriotic about Nigeria. No, it doesn't work that way. It sure doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So, whether they are projecting Amaechi, I don't care. I really do not care. I don't care. What I care about is Nigerians uniting to end all this madness. That's what I care about. And vote competency. That's what is important to me. Vote integrity. Vote accountability. Any other thing, I don't even send. Any other thing, I don't send. But let's keep watching and see how things pans out. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly do leave your opinion in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the notification bell the moment you subscribe. That's where you get to know as soon as I upload video. Thank you so much guys for the immense love and support. God bless you richly. I'm super grateful. Please do enjoy your Wednesday and see you guys in my other videos.